아터스님 어서 오세요.
It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is young boys taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me at the start of the Champions League. Always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
토트넘 노점칠님 어서 오세요. 아터스님이 멋지다. 아터스님이 유해다. 토트넘 노점칠님이 하이요. 아터스님이 안녕하세요. 토트넘님.
Well, there's so much competition. And they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern, and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the Champions League.
Yeah, Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this competition. This is the lineup for the home team. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
아터스님이 이제 내일부터 시작입니다.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions. And playing on his own in attack is Michy Batshuayi. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage match day 1 underway. He's given us away.
모점칠님이 에벌티로 들어가니 매일 선물 주더군요. 힐.
Bakayoko. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Garcia. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Opportunity, maybe. And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Well, you really must be ready this early in the game.
아터스님이 주마 저자식.
When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it's there for him! Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
아터스님이 지겠는데.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Surely, a brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if you can nick an early goal. We certainly have done.
아터스님이 바카요코.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
다줄끄야님 어서 오세요.
So underway once again. Chelsea with the lead in this match. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Conte. Couldn't keep it. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. He's got to score! And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang.
Derek, that reminded me of you. Finishing like that, it's just terrible.
I wouldn't have done that well. This is Azpilicueta. And it's with Pedro. Untidy in possession. I can tell you that someone has found the net in the match being played at the Mestalla. Who exactly? Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Valencia. It's been scored by Rodrigo. He won the aerial battle and guided home a header. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Possession lost, intercepted. Batshuayi giving it a try. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Now Bakayoko, what's he going to do here? Clattered away. Given away. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Marcos Alonso. Bakayoko. Let's get an update from the Etihad Stadium where a goal has been scored. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Losing possession a bit easily. Chelsea throw in here. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Tremendous block. Quick thinking defensively, Azpilicueta. Conte. Azpilicueta. Moving the ball effectively. Well, he's given us away. Ebisha. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Defenders need to cover. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
아터스님이.
And given away. He's using his strength to good effect. Pulisic. Veering in field here. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Given away by Chelsea. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. N'Golo Conte. And the defender takes care of business.
Well, Chelsea very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so, Derek. All parts of the team working really well. The defence is solid, midfield creating chances, and the forwards look really, really lively.
Bakayoko. It's with Marcos Alonso. Can he deliver accurately? Might be able to set up the chance. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Conte. Ebisha. It's with Fasnacht. And news of a goal coming through from the Etihad Stadium. Alan McInally has the details.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. 30 minutes played, 2-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. This is Loftus-Cheek. Conte. Bakayoko has it. Pulisic. Marcos Alonso. Pulisic. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Christian Fasnacht. Yanko. It's with Fasnacht. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Batshuayi. They've regained possession. Danger averted. In possession, Bakayoko. Space and time for the cross. Conte. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Bakayoko. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
아터스님이 제대로
Well, he's
떴네.
doing everything in his power to help his team get over the line here. He's kicking every ball.
Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's all going well for Chelsea. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game's like this. They have the play.
There's a slide rule pass. Going well. Conte. He might be able to carve something out. He succeeds in clearing it. Conte. I believe there's been a goal in the Bayern match. Let's hear all about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. 40 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. And given away. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. In possession, Bakayoko. An awful lot of green space to run into. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And Pulisic has it. Crossed into the penalty area. Read it superbly to take back possession. Conte. An incisive pass. Dealing with the threat that was real. Yanko. It's with Asali. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. It's with Marcos Alonso. On the ball, Bakayoko. Conte. Wonderful block. Now Bakayoko, what's he going to do here? Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Oahu. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
아터스님이 일단 한 골.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. On the ball, Azpilicueta. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Theme emerging of wasted possession. And Chelsea have given us away. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. It's with Batshuayi. Conte now. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Conte. A very good tackle. And a change to the scoreline at the Mestalla. A goal there. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Valencia.
Will they get themselves level here? Can they put it away? Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
And showing fine vision. And it's gone behind for the corner. Corner kick played over. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, a bit of activity on the transfer front. I can tell you this deal is now official. Alejandro Gomez has completed his move to Barcelona.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should...
Has a go. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
아터스님이 시도는 좋았다.
Lustenberger. Well, unfortunately, we had to cut Alan McInally short just then to confirm Valencia have scored in that game. And their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And news of a goal in Hoffenheim. Let's hear about that goal from Alan.
It's a goal for Hoffenheim. It's been scored by Ishak Belfodil. No one picked him up, and he was left alone to run onto the through ball and fire home. 58 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Conte. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? Wonderful chance! Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment. Well, Derek, there you go. Just look at those stats. They've certainly got forward enough, but the finishing has been absolutely woeful. You wonder if they're going to live to regret that, and they should be out of sight by now.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Garcia. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. In possession, Bakayoko. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Conte, in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Options around him. And he takes it on, and putting his body on the line. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Azpilicueta. Pedro. And now they have the ball back.
파스텔로즈 님 어서 오세요.
Throw-ins given. This is Azpilicueta. Ebisha. Oahu. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And there's the feed into the box. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but there's a real opportunity goes begging there.
Garcia. Soleimani. Sørensen. Martins. It's with Asali. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, a vital interception. This might be ideal for the counter. This is Loftus-Cheek. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Now Bakayoko, what's he going to do here? A wonderful intervention. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. It's with Asali. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Bakayoko has it. Batshuayi. Loftus-Cheek. Just cutting off the supply. Bakayoko has it. This is Loftus-Cheek. Azpilicueta. And a good-looking ball. It could be up for grabs. Marcos Alonso. Garcia. Wasteful again in possession.
Well, it's really important the players try and recognise this noise in the ground and use that to get an equaliser.
이군 물결표님 어서 오세요.
It's with Pedro. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. With their noses in front. In the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon? Tremendous ball played through. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. In position, but pressure to cope with. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, let's join Alan McInally because a goal has been scored at the Etihad.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. 78 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. And showing fine vision. And Pulisic has it. Pedro. Ebisha. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Crossing possibilities. And that is how to thwart them.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
It's with Fasnacht. And cleared away. Well, for understandable reasons, we had to cut off Alan McInally. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score. There's a slide rule pass. He must finish. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
An important interception. Promising sequence. Might be able to produce from this position. It comes to absolutely nothing. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Bakayoko. It's with Marcos Alonso. Throw-ins given. Substitution time it is. Loftus-Cheek. Manoeuvring his way forward. Untidy in possession. Janko. Sørensen. Batshuayi. Dangerous looking through ball. Pulisic. Shot attempted. Well, it might still work out for them. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
minutes with Marcos Alonso. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Aspilicueta now. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Asani. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Given away by Chelsea. Far from a good pass. And there goes the full-time whistle. Chelsea claim all 3 points in their opening match in the UEFA Champions League.
Yeah, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance tonight, Lee.
He's always a man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him in that vital moment when he grabbed that goal.
아터스님이 인터뷰해야지.
Ich danke Ihnen zunächst mal, dass Sie so kurz nach dem Abpfiff bei uns sind.
성남 마인츠님 어서 오세요.
Danke für diese kurzen Aussagen.
아터스님이 다음 UEFA 경기는 발렌시아인가? 아터스님이 헐 리버풀이네.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now.
스크지제이프741님 어서오세요. 아터스님이 고작 한 골. 아터스님이 인터뷰 마음에 안 드네. 아터스님이 고작이라니? 스크지제이프741님이 피파20 낼 정식인가요? 스크지제이프741님이 아님 27일인가요? 아터스님이 스탠다드는 27일입니다. 스크지제이프741님이 스탠다드 말고 어떤 거 있어요? 아터스님이 원래 발매일은 27일 맞습니다. 아터스님이 보시다시피 아터스님이 엇나가셨네? 아터스님이 성남 마인츠님 어서오세요.
Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping it up now. Thank you for attending.
스크지제이프741님 어서오세요. 아터스님이 어따시 오셨네요. 아터스님이 다시 알려드려요.
They've met on countless occasions in domestic competition as well as on the European front. When Chelsea and Liverpool cross paths, it's never dull. Live action from Stamford Bridge is coming up right here on EA TV.
아터스님이 데모해봤습니다.
Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. Players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Number 7.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
He's really hit form of late. Defenders are really going to have to watch him. 4 goals in the last 3 matches.
아터스님이 정경기 복수하자.
Well, last season for Chelsea, a difficult campaign to sum up, really, Lee, when you consider that it all began so promisingly under Maurizio Sarri.
Well, absolutely, Derek. Winning their first 5 games, it was a good start, and they looked pretty solid to begin with at the start of that season, but then it all sort of fell apart in the middle of the season. They got it back to the end now and won that trophy.
아터스님이 전 올리 피파 유저입니다.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Andreas Christensen plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. And playing on his own in attack is Michy Batshuayi.
TKGJ941님이 안 해.
Thank you, Stanford. Enjoy the game.
And the match underway here at Stamford Bridge. Conte now. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession.
TKGJ941님이 위닝 20은 샀는데 피파도 살까 말까 고민 중이라서요.
Salah. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
아터스님이 미쳤네. 아터스님이 젠장.
Well, it's a beautifully crafted goal. The supply line worked perfectly there, and he finishes it off with these lovely
아터스님이 또
goal.
리버풀한테 잡히냐요.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead.
11, Mohamed Salah.
This is Azpilicueta. N'Golo Conte. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Conte now. Top-class defending. This is Salah. Mane. He could pick out a teammate. And possession lost, intercepted. As we look at the table, we have to say Aston Villa have been among... Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Now the task is to remain focused. The
아터스님이
offside
에라이.
flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Read it superbly to take back possession. In possession, Bakayoko. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Good technique displayed. And that's an important intervention. Wijnaldum now. It's with Fabinho. Good visualisation and execution. And now Arkadiusz Milik. Not all that convincing defensively. Fabinho. And putting his body on the line.
운동경비 구멍님 어서 오세요.
And after the cross, defensive act. It's there for him. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the
아터스님이
offside flag
오프사이드.
has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was
아터스님이
close, but he
그렇지.
just went a little bit too early.
A good and fair challenge. It's with Batshuayi. Conte now. Pedro. And the cross is very much on. Can he get them level? Really digging in at the back. But still the opportunity. Conte now. Azpilicueta, and they've won possession again. Wijnaldum now. Van Dijk with it. Might be able to produce from this position. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? Henderson. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Rudiger. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Useful looking ball. Salah. Fisted clear. It might appeal to Wijnaldum. Firing it in. And a goal! It's going their way, 2-0.
Number 5, Jorginho Vidal.
I can tell you, a goal has been scored at Old Trafford. Who has scored that goal? Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester United. 18 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. This is Loftus-Cheek. Batshuayi. Wonderful piece of tackling, Virgil van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Running with the ball confidently. Extremely sloppy in possession.
Well, Derek, all departments of this team have been off today. Very rarely happens when everybody's poor. That's what the fans are reacting to. They should ask for a refund.
And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Crossing possibilities. Will he find the net? Just a bit too high with that attempt. Well, great read there to intercept. Robertson making excellent progress with the ball at his feet.
가죽구야님이 이거 플스로 하는 건가요?
Pedro. The ball with Marcos Alonso.
아까스님이
Giving the ball away. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum now. It's with Milik. It is a decent-looking attack here. Henderson. And now Robertson. Cross-fired over. It was well stopped.
Well, the positioning is everything for a goalkeeper, and he was in a good position then.
Rudiger has it. And Chelsea have given us away. Mane. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Typically tigerish tackle from Jordan Henderson. A chance to whip it in. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Wijnaldum in towards Salah. It comes to nothing. Pulisic now. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Pulisic now. It's a perfect challenge. And that might be able to set up the chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, when the run is timed to perfection and the ball is perfectly weighted, this is what you get, a great goal.
A chance to revisit the goal.
아터스님이 리버풀 미쳤네요.
So they restart the game and only one team in it.
Jorginho Vidal.
Azpilicueta. This is Loftus-Cheek.
가죽구야님이 난이동어예요.
It's with Michy Batshuayi. Failure to hold it there on Pedro's part.
아터스님이 월드 클래스요.
Arkadiusz Milik. Sadio Mane now. And very deftly cut out. Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Here is Bakayoko. Pulisic now.
생수음님 어서 오세요.
And he was in the right place to intercept.
가줄꾸야님이 19부 다 어렵네요.
Chelsea throw in here. Mane, not quite accurate enough. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Couldn't keep the ball. Sadio Mane now. Sadio Mane's cross. Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, I have to give Chelsea 6 out of 10 so far. They've been the nearly team. It's close, a bit more aggressive in midfield and get the ball into wide areas a little bit more. Try and stretch the opposition.
And I think it's fair to say, Lee, Mo Salah is having quite a lot to say for himself out there on the pitch.
Yeah, Derek, all those hours on the practice pitch pay off time and time again for this lad. It's not luck, you know, why he's in the right place at the right time.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. Fabinho now. Mane. Wijnaldum. Milik.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Now Mane. And the decision is one of offside here. This is Azpilicueta. Getting forward. And a very good challenge. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Azpilicueta. Crossing possibilities.
가줄꾸야님이 검증석 공피하는 거 다시
in terms of what to
실현됐네요.
do next. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
아터스님이
Who
그런
would be a
모습 보는
manager, eh?
재미도
Not me,
솔솔하죠.
that's for sure,
키키.
Derek.
가줄꾸야님이 글추.
And deep into the penalty area. Unable to keep the ball that time. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals.
Well, visionary passing. Salah.
가줄꾸야님이 모션이 전작보다 좋아진 게 보이네요. 아터스님이 진짜 재미있어요.
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Not much defensive cover there on the flank. It might be. And it's come off the keeper. And he clears it out of harm's way. Pulisic now.
가줄꾸야님이
Strength
27일
and control,
날스탠다드
a big
사야죠.
part of his
힐.
game. Loftus-Cheek. Pretty close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
On the ball, Bakayoko. Batshuayi. So a throw in to Chelsea.
아즈쿠야님이 커리어만
And options
즐겨요.
in the centre. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside.
아즈쿠야님이 한글이라 기대돼. 아터스님이 한글화라 좋아요.
And we can bring you news of a goal
지금도
now in the
커리어예요.
match at Old Trafford. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester United. 50 minutes played. 2-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. In full control of the ball here. Salah. And pushed onto the woodwork. And the penalty has been given here.
아즈쿠야님이 네 자세히 보고 있어요. 아터스님이 망했다.
Penalty
아터스님이
given and yellow
퇴장입니다.
card handed out.
아터스님이 아터스님이 다행이긴 한데 아터스님이 망했다.
Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up and both will come on here. Oh, it's off the post. Won it back.
아즈쿠야님이 푸유.
Free kick to Chelsea. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Here is Bakayoko. Now Bakayoko, what's he going to do here? Conte. Batshuayi. Is it going to be Pulisic? Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And he was in the right place to intercept. Here is Bakayoko. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Alexander-Arnold has it. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. And a quick reminder, we have live action from the Carabao Cup coming your way. And now, passing it through. Bakayoko. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek.
아터스님이
Decent
야이스.
effort, he smashed it.
To be replaced by
아터스님이 저건 넣어줘야지. 아즈쿠야님이 플스 프로예요.
Bonaventura with it.
아터스님이
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Sheffield United.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really
아즈쿠야님이 그래서
entertaining
그래픽이
match.
좋네요.
And scope for the cross. A wonderful intervention. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Lee.
Well, the figure, Derek, being bandied around is around £30 million. What sort of player does that get you? Well, it gets you a decent player. He's got the quality, but will he have the impact? We'll have to wait and see.
Running with the ball confidently. Sadio Mane now. And space for the cross. Fabinho. In towards Salah. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, body in the way. Well, let's go to Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the Arsenal game.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Santiago Garcia. It seemed easier to score than this, but he only just found the net with the ball hitting the inside of the post on the way in. 64 minutes played, 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And Pulisic has it. And Mane in the thick of things. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. And they'll regard that. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
아터스님이 이런. 골든고스 님 어서 오세요.
Bonaventura with it. Here's Keita. Well, high marks for that pass. Sadio Mane. Useful looking attack this. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
말도 안 돼요.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much really the keeper can do. It's a good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
아터스님이 이러다 리버풀 뭐 걸릴 것 같은데. 영장하고님이 안녕하세요.
As they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Pulisic now. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
가줄꾸야님이 근데 한글 번역 잘못된 것도 있다던데 맞나요? 아터스님이 포기다. 아터스님이 안녕하세요.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Oh, now it's with... Oh, a nice-looking pass. Willian with the goal.
아터스님이 골은 넣지만 안 좋다.
Well, goalkeepers call the post and the crossbar their friends. Not on this occasion. Clips the inside and goes in the back of the net.
영장하후님이
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.
Number 10, Willian.
Sadio Mane now.
Substitution for Chelsea coming off the pitch. Number 12,
Rugani. Fabinho now.
Number 17,
Bonaventura. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Salah. Cross towards that far post. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
아터스님이 오전부터 진행합니다. 아터스님이 그래서 커리어 모드를 계속할 겁니다. 아터스님이 내일 쉬거든요. 키키.
With their noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
All the Liverpool players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Spot on with that tackle. He takes aim, and the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
아터스님이 가자 첼시.
Well, it's good build-up with his one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
A chance to revisit the goal.
영장하후님이 그나저나 실제 리버풀 첼시 경기 보니까 아브라함은 확실히 아직 어리다는 걸 느꼈네요. 바르샤님 어서 오세요.
And they keep the ball, advantage Chelsea. A disadvantage Liverpool here. Alexander-Arnold. Space and time for the cross. He succeeds in clearing it. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Willian. Here's Keita.
귀글님 어서 오세요.
Mane. Moving forward effectively. Sadio Mane's cross. And a half-baked clearance. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Keita.
공스퍼스님 어서 오세요.
Mane.
영장하 후무님이 첼시가 리버풀 잡아줬으면 참 좋았었을 텐데.
And a chance for him on the flank. Batshuayi. Here's Willian. Conte. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. He's protecting it well.
7979의 ETANJIN님 어서 오세요.
It's with Fabinho. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. A very good tackle. And using his strength to shield the ball. A bit sloppy in possession. Naby Keita. Alexander-Arnold has it. Bonaventura.
Number 7, N'Golo Kante.
Pulisic. Bonaventura with it. Now Mo Salah. This might have potential. Opportunity to deliver the cross.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Keita trying to chisel a chance out of it. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And Mohamed Salah now. Well, that was simply miles off target. Dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's
아터스님이 아니
horrific.
컴퓨터 주제에. 아터스님이 저런 드리블을 하다니. 아터스님이 그것도 월드클래스에서. 아터스님이 말도 안 돼.
They've regained possession.
영장하 후무님이
Here's
키키키.
Keita. A chance to whip it in. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And the referee says that is all for today. You always have a suspicion Mo Salah will get high marks, so that applies
아터스님이
to
내가
this
배워야
contest, Lee
된다니.
Dixon.
리버풀은
Well,
첼시한테
honestly, first
강하다.
concern is
등장.
do you win the game? They've done that. He played very well as well. He's got his goal. He nearly had another one as well. Hit the woodwork. His teammates will be very pleased with that performance.
Just a moment of your time. Cheers, thanks for the questions.
Welcome to you all to Stamford Bridge. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith is alongside me. It's Carabao Cup football for you. It's Chelsea against Wigan Athletic.
Yeah, a long way to go in this competition.
아타스님이
Get to
위건
the
오랜만에
final,
본다.
but good form here has a knock-on effect to a club's league campaign. And that's what the managers will be most concerned about, I think.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Well, there's no doubt this fella could be the key man for Chelsea today.
Not bad at all. 4 goals in his last 3 games. Another danger man to keep an eye out for.
Michy Batshuayi. Thank you, Stamford Bridge. Enjoy the game.
We're ready to go in this cup tie in the English League Cup.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there, but they don't always show it in this competition because nerves can get the better of you.
Marcos Alonso. Conte. Loftus-Cheek. Here's the Chelsea lineup. In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Andreas Christensen plays with Antonio Rudiger in defence. And leading the attack, Michy Batshuayi. Check for you on Wigan and the way they will play today. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that 5, that midfield 5, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
That's Piliqueta. Loftus-Cheek. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Marcos Alonso. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Conte. Good block. Loftus-Cheek. Batshuayi. That's even better play. Must be a goal. I wonder, Alan, whether that's come too early for him. His first chance, the first chance of the game.
Yeah, and he might not get a chance as good as that.
Jacobs. Now, can he take them on? Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. He's pinched it back again. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. He's got it away. Pedro. Loftus-Cheek. That's right. Oh, he's cut that out well read. That's safely away. Kennedy. Conte. He's made the interception. Space to get the cross in. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Azpilicueta. Oh, time to get the cross now. Clever feet there to go inside his man. That's right! And Chelsea put it into the net.
Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
Chelsea, as expected, have the lead.
For Chelsea, number 23, Michy Batshuayi.
And that clearly is a goal kick. Another look, Alan, at Batshuayi's goal.
Yeah, really nice strike. He had a little glance up, saw the keeper's position and found the gap to his left.
Pierce. And off he goes with some options. Pierce. And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. Now Kennedy. Batshuayi. Pedro. That's good passing, probing. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Kennedy. Conte. Bakayoko. That's right! He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Run it back with an interception. Conte! Oh, well saved. Pedro puts it in. Bakayoko. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. Pedro with the corner. Corner to come now. Corner swung in. Well, the header was going in, but it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that happening.
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper? Easy, mate.
Azpilicueta. Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic, it's hard to understand at the moment, because they're just saying, well, you throw your punches at us and we'll ride them. Conte. Batshuayi. Gonna try his luck. He saved it, and saved it well. Corner for Chelsea. Into the middle from Pedro. Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances. N'Golo Kanté. Pedro. Pedro. Oh, that's a penalty. More trouble.
Well, this might just be the nail in the coffin.
It's a yellow card for the offender, and it's undoubtedly a penalty.
Well, it's a great chance for this side to stick one in the net, and for that player, he's got to be careful from here on in now.
Penalty put away. Nicely knocked in from the penalty spot, made it look easy.
The way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score, so confident.
Restarting at 2-0.
Number 23, Michy Batshuayi.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. He's made the interception.
Chelsea seen more than enough of the ball, and it's been a really impressive performance.
Trying to slip it through. That's right. This might be it. And the ball's in. It's a goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form.
Well, you have to say he's been unplayable today, Martin. What a performance. Fine finishing.
Well, this first half is really showing Chelsea at their best.
For Chelsea, number 23, Michy Batshuayi.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Bakayoko. Batshuayi. Pedro. Intercepted well. Now Pedro. Close to the touchline, that's where he likes to work. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Batshuayi. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Chelsea pretty comfortable now.
Oh, not many. I think a lot of people out there now relaxing just a touch.
아터스님이 아까 리버풀 때 이렇게 해주지.
Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why.
Number 23, Michy Batshuayi.
키니즈님 어서 오세요.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. That's Azpilicueta. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Made a quick interception. Chelsea, with half-time approaching, do have the lead here.
Yeah, not often you do see them let a lead slip.
That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. That's Azpilicueta. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Kanté. Want to use the full width of the pitch now, the team in possession all the time against a dogged defensive unit that they're facing at the moment. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Chelsea have got possession back. Can find some space here on the flanks. Oh, it's a great goal!
I'm sure the manager will be delighted with this. Fantastic teamwork, lovely ball through.
Oh, they want to see this again, this goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Bakayoko. Chelsea attacking here. Pedro. He's chosen to cut it back now. Batshuayi. It's in the laws, the advantage, and he could be off here. Well, that's a dangerous thing to do, already on a yellow card, and it was awkward at best, the challenge.
Well, I think one or two of his teammates are having a go because he's running the risk of getting himself sent off here.
Tried his luck. He knows he should have come much closer than that.
Well, I don't know what to say. It was a shocker, shocking effort.
The
added time will be 4 minutes.
There will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Read the play well. Pedro. Batshuayi. This is typical Pedro, making the opponent's back pedal. Loftus-Cheek. Batshuayi. Not really away from the threat here. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Now Kennedy. And the referee says half-time. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition having the most problems with.
Well, I'm sure the manager will want to know why he's received the ball so many times in these kind of areas and why he's been allowed to pop up to get his goals.
Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Another turnover in play here with that interception. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Loftus-Cheek. Pedro. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? He's got the option to get in across now. Won it, has to clear it. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Loftus-Cheek. Bakayoko. Marcus Alonso. Batshuayi. Takes the shot on. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Conte. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Batshuayi. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Pedro. Gets that wrong and he's in trouble, but he got it absolutely right. And it's going to be his throw here. Azpilicueta. He's got a chance to cross. Looks to shoot. And the goalkeeper read it easily. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Chelsea, they'll be hosting Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Pearce was clipped in over the top. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Marcos Alonso. Bakayoko. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. N'Golo Kanté. Batshuayi. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Bakayoko able to make the interception. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Burn. Oh, free kick awarded by the referee. Routine for the keeper. Kanté. Now Kennedy. Pedro. Really wanted to put his laces through it, but couldn't direct it.
Well, he had one or two options, left and right there.
It's a very good interception. Kanté. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Wants to have a go. Saved, but not decisively. And look at him, whacking the ball upfield once more.
This is as well as I've seen them play in a while. So creative, so imaginative. Top stuff by them.
Kanté. And he can take possession in his own half. Burn. Lang. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Oh, what a cheeky attempt. Bakayoko. Return pass. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Now Kennedy. Kanté. Bakayoko. Really just lending the ball to his teammates.
Yeah, one of those days where he's always available and he's pulling all the strings out there.
Chelsea on a bit of a charge now through midfield. In quickly. Now Evans. Mulgrew. They might have played him in here. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Substitution coming up.
Onto the pitch, number 10, William.
Azpilicueta. Loftus-Cheek. Kanté. Batshuayi. Should be. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. To Burn. Gives it away straight to the opposition. Bakayoko. That's a fine tackle. Jacobs. Still 20 minutes to go. Well, it's getting very wet. down there now, but the pitch at the moment is holding up at the moment. Good vision here. Willian. He's in here. Up for grabs here. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. It's a bit lazy in possession. They're looking good when they attack. Here's Willian. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. In behind the defenders. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Now Evans. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Jacobs. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Byrne. That's a shot well off the mark.
Substitution for Chelsea, coming off the pitch. Number 12, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, to be replaced by number 5, Jorginho.
Marcos Alonso. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between those players down there. They seem to be reading what each is going to do before they've done it.
Jacobs. It's good attacking play, this, from them. They could get a cross in here. Acute the angle, acute the degree of difficulty.
Yeah, it wasn't acute effort, that's for certain.
배우 조정성님 어서 오세요.
And Evans. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Almost done for the team. Don't think for the supporters. We want to keep singing.
Yeah, I think a few of them will be out on the town tonight after this performance and win.
Now Jorginho. With great vision here. Willian. Strong tackling, determination. Safety first from the defender, can't blame him for that. Bakayoko. Conte. Michi Batshuayi. Saw the direction of the pass. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Azpilicueta. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. So that means it's a corner now. I just wonder whether the occasion's getting the better of him. We really expected a bit more so far.
He started slowly and he hasn't been able to pick it up. Rarely has he got on the end of anything.
Cleared away by the defender. And Evans. Mulgrew. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Just struck too hard. That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender. Very good control, though. Back on the ball now, Chelsea. Conte. Chance for Chelsea. Just throwing his body into the way of the shot.
Stamford Bridge.
Could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. Now Jorginho. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Now that's a throw. Bakayoko. Comes out off the goalkeeper. Now, can he cross it? Conte. Opportunity for Chelsea. That's a spectacular miss. Such a strong shot from so close.
Well, that was wild, it was rash, it was very poor.
Here's Willian.
The referee has indicated.
Referee's had a good look and decided on what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes.
Jorginho.
An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Byrne. And Evans. Lang. Done well to protect possession for his team. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Batshuayi. Well, no doubt about who is going to win this game from quite early in. And the final whistle has gone, and the final margin is 5-0. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, you can see why so many people are talking about him, why he's creating...
Time for a few questions.
아터스님이 끝났네요. 아터스님이 그럼 내일 다시 방송하겠습니다. 아터스님이 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.